Hello Achron fans, and welcome to this patch version 1.6.0.0 overview video. Biggest changes this patch are to the level editor. If you used the level editor before, you can see that the interface has been changed quite a lot. No more words in front of this. You have a bunch of pictures on tabs. You do see the tab's actual purpose once you click on it. But bigger change is the environment pane. Two big changes. The first off, the ability to change the intensity of light sources. This basically allows you to change the brightness of the light source without having to fiddle with all the different colors and then try to work from there. You can just change it with the slider. Make it brighter or dimmer, however you want to do it. The other obvious change, or it should be fairly obvious, is precipitation. So you can see this level has rain. This is Overgrown Citadel. This is more or less how it appears in the stock maps. So you can control precipitation by increasing the amount of particles that do it. You can change their velocity, you can change their length if you want to. You can change how they look, both the start color and end color if you want to. And of course, and their opacity. You basically change all the different properties of essentially a line going through space. In addition to that, there's also an effect that changes essentially wetness. It makes things look wetter or snowier, essentially, like it's accumulating snow. So the high wetness, you see specularity becomes really limited to very, very sharp angles. It's meant to make it look like the entire thing's wet, whereas put it on accumulation, it looks like the whole thing's snowy and bright and reflects all this light in a way that makes you go blind. And of course, this effect isn't just useful for simply showing rain. It's also useful for snow, which was kind of suggested by the fact that there was an accumulation option. To make it look like it's getting snowier and snowier. Volcanic ash, and sand. It can also be used to fake a volumetric lighting effect. So it's not just being used for simple rain and snow and precipitation, it can also be used for neat lights and so forth. Another thing to note is that all of these effects can be scripted, so it's not simply a question of having them set statically in the level editor. You can set them in the scripts per level, and you can have it change. You can have rainstorms come in, you can have snowstorms come in, you can have it get snowier, you can have it melt, you can have these volumetric lighting effects just start up happening. Really, it's just a question of what you put your mind to create with these. The only limitation is that they are basically a series of lines drawn from one point to another that then get regenerated as you move around or just when they get out of view of the camera. So it can't do everything, but it can do quite a lot. So that's the primary part of this new patch. There's other mod and bug fixes in the background. Primarily though, the level editor is the big new thing. So if you enjoyed that, if you looks interesting, you can purchase the game from achrongame.com or Steam, or I think Gamersgate still has it. And if you've already purchased it, then you can download it from wherever you purchased it. So, have fun editing. It can also be used to create an instrumentality scenario, so be careful about that. Unless you want to be responsible for the entire annihilation of all mankind.